Alright then guys, welcome back. Plenty of things to go over once again. The major order has been a very interesting one. Let's see and have a look what's going on inside of Helldivers 2. As the major order proceeded, shortly after its release, we have received an arsenal augmentation, which states that High Command has authorized fleet-wide availability of the fast recon vehicle stratagem for the duration of the current major order. Helldiver usage of FRVs will contribute to diagnostic telemetry, contributing to greatly enhanced safety of Tyranny Park's 2 self-guided off-road expeditions. Now, I'm a big fan of FRV, so I'm very happy with the fact that we have this stratagem for free. It's probably one of the most fun stratagems in the game right now. Let's traverse the map quickly. You have additional machine gun that you can use at any point. Absolutely fantastic. I love how they're implementing those arsenal augmentations depending on their major order. Also received a message regarding Tyranny Park 2 actual expansion. The first expansion of Tyranny Park 2 is already being planned. The Forbidden Gloom will host terrifying gloom mutated terminals for dissection, firing ranges and family-friendly stunt shows. Helldivers neutralize 50 million predator strain and 100 million spore bears terminates to enable xenozoologists to safely acquire their suitably fearsome larvae. Success will temporarily bestow their orbital name-pull barrage stratagem to all Helldivers. And as we completed this one as well, Helldivers have successfully neutralized all designated gloom mutated terminates. A surge of Tyranny Park 2 ticket pre-sales has followed the announcement of the Forbidden Gloom expansion zone. As such, the Tyranny Park has sponsored orbital name-pull barrage stratagem to be available fleet-wide for the next 48 hours. Now, this is not only one of the most effective stratagem against the terminates, but it is also the most cinematic thing inside of the game. So get your barrages out, because this one is a very big one. We have it available fleet-wide for the next 48 hours. On top of that, guys, we have also completed the CRIMSICA strategic opportunity. As it states right here, CRIMSICA has been liberated from the terminates. Construction of a new and much more secure E710 farm has already begun, along with a fleet of new super destroyers. Once complete, these new additions to the fleet will mean that more Helldivers can spread managed democracy simultaneously. Strongest fighting force in the galaxy will soon be even stronger. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of this strategic opportunity was. We haven't received any buffs to the major order, new stratagems. Nothing really has came out of this one other than we're gonna have more E710. I'm not entirely sure what the background is behind this one, but it hasn't really given us much. But nice little addition. We have completed this one and another planet is under our control. Right, let's have a look at the status of this major order right now. Looking at the Helldivers 2 companion app, we have 47 hours to complete this major order, and so far this is looking really good, but really bad at the same time, as we still have to kill just under 2 million charges. And that means we had a clarification from the Arrowhead community team that this actually only involves standard charges. That doesn't mean behemoths and that doesn't mean spore charges. This count only contributes towards standard charges, which is probably why we are going to lose this one, as the behemoths and spore charges don't actually contribute towards this count, which means you would have to go down a few levels in order to come across normal charges. Those of you guys that love to play on level 10, this is going to be a little bit of a struggle. I don't really want to play anything less than level 10, because I really enjoy level 10, so this one is a little bit disappointing for me, but at the same time I understand why they did it. It makes this major order slightly more difficult, and so far as it stands, it actually looks like we are going to be 5% short on completing this objective. On a positive note, we have liberated Balrog, killed all the Impalers, killed all the Bile Titans, and successfully extracted with common and rare samples. So these aspects of the major order now complete. It's only the charges that we need to worry about. Now that all the planets associated with a strategic opportunity and the major order itself are liberated, majority of the Helldivers now decided to contribute their efforts towards Pandion. And the liberation is going quite smoothly. Resistance of 2%, 17,000 Helldivers currently on the planet, and we are liberating about 3% per hour. Maybe, if nothing comes in our way, we should be able to liberate Pandion before the end of this major order. And in case you guys are interested, at the moment in a superstore we have just under a day to get a Masters of Ceremony premium content. Some amazing armor pieces inside of this one. One of the best drips inside of the game is inside the superstore right now. So get your super credits because this one is an absolutely amazing one. This major order is looking really good and really bad at the same time, but if you want to contribute a little bit more towards killing those charges, then you better go to level 7 and below to make sure that those regular charges spawn rates are much higher, therefore you can kill as many of them as possible. Thank you so much guys, as always smash that beautiful like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Krennic and I will see you guys on the battlefield.